What is up, guys? I'm the Sensual Beast, and we are back here with some more delicious Horizon Zero Dawn. Now today, there's a couple of different things. There's a couple of things I want to talk about before we go on to our main mission here. And the main mission is the mountain that fell. Now, you guys actually just saw that. How did I do that? How did I have the HUD completely disappear and then just come back? Some of you guys may already know it. I actually didn't. I was actually watching a couple of videos on like tips of for Horizon Zero Dawn. Even though we're pretty far into the game, you know, just kind of watching some Horizon Zero Dawn content in between episodes because, you know, I love this game and it's just so good. But I was actually seeing that apparently in the settings option, if you go to HUD, you can put it on dynamic, and it basically makes it to where only your compass shows, which I think is really, really cool. Now, when you draw your weapon, or when when you're trying to take maybe some of the other potions, those sections will come up. Only those sections, though. So, like if I draw my weapon, only the weapon thing will come up. If I want to pull up my, I don't know, maybe a potion for corruption or some health, then that'll pop up. And also, if I want to just check my health or my level, I can just press the D-pad, not the D-pad, but like the little touchpad on the controller, the PS4 controller, and it pops it up. And I think it's for about a good like 20-30 seconds, and that's really, really cool. Now, when it goes away, you just have a lot more to look at. There's not as much, shenanigans going on, which I think is really, really cool. I actually kind of wished, or wish I knew about this way earlier. Some of you guys again maybe don't know about it, but I think this is a really cool way to play. I feel like it feels just more immersive. You can see a lot more of what's going on. It's a lot cooler. Aside from that, though, if you guys remember, also last episode, we did, or not last episode. Well, did we find something last episode? We did find something last episode. If you guys have not checked it out, though, make sure you go ahead and check out the Horizon Zero Dawn playlist, link in the description, and also a little icon for your mobile users. But we found these. We found the last one last episode. A lot of last episode already. We found these stranded necklace, stranded shackles, and stranded figure. Now, if you guys remember last episode, it was like a little baby with like some nails in the head, and I was actually watching this documentary of Horizon Zero Dawn a couple of days ago, and I actually saw that apparently Guerrilla Games is kind of sharing their Horizon Zero Dawn, like the engine that they use to make Horizon Zero Dawn in, and they're sharing it with Hideo Kojima, which, Hideo Kojima, who doesn't know Hideo Kojima? Metal Gear Solid, come on, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, I loved that game. I played a little bit of the other Metal Gear Solids, but I was just so young when those came out that I never fully got into the other games. I kind of wish that, they had like a remaster for the PS4. If they do, I'll definitely buy it. But Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain was so good. I played that, for so many hours. And so they have basically all these like little things you can find in the world are kind of little Easter eggs for his next game, Death Stranding, which I can't wait for, and they're really, really cool. But I actually saw a video kind of showing off exactly what they relate to, and I was like, oh, what? That's so awesome. So we can actually go to Meridian and exchange them for, actually let me go to the upper level here. We can go, I think there's a certain merchant that buys them from you, because I was wondering who we're going to give them to. But it's a certain merchant, and I believe it's like one of these guys right here. Yeah, specialty merchant. So we can sell it to him, and he's going to give us a box for this. Now, who knows what the box will contain, but I'm definitely excited to find out. Now, another thing before we leave out of here. Last episode, we talked to Tirsa, but obviously there's other peeps that we can talk to, and I wanted to see if they have any lines after, we came out of there and they appointed us the Anointed. yeah, that's what yeah. You know what, let's talk to her since she kind of mentioned it.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
Okay, well that was quick. Oh, Lansra, you dirty hoe. Alright, Tirsa, wasn't there another one? Another... Oh, there she is. Hello, Felicia. Jessa. Yeah, that's right.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
You were wrong, is what you were. Alright, so there's also this homie over here.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain,
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
These guys and their goddess, man. I am your goddess. I am Elizabeth Sobek. Damn it, I can't remember the last letter of her last name. When the eclipse attacked. Oh, he has a little more lines than usual. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, this is what we already asked him before. Okay. Never mind. Let's go back.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Hey, heyo. Alright. So I think that's about it. There's also the homie over here. Teb?
Aloy, did you go inside the mountain?
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
Okay. Well, I did indeed. And I am the goddess. I am the maker. Alright, well from here, we can bounce and head to Meridian, guys. So let's go up to the upper level. Set to that merchant, and then from there, we're finally gonna head into our main mission. So see you guys when we get to Meridian. Be right back. Actually, I won't be right back, because apparently we can't fast run from in here. So, hashtag rude. Hashtag rudeness. Alright. Maybe from here? Come on. Don't hold me back. Don't hold me back. Yeah, let's go. Alright, well, we're back here in Meridian. I was actually thinking while I was getting over here, we actually haven't found out exactly what happened to those kids that we found inside of All Mother. Sounds kind of funky, doesn't it? But I guess those were the people long time ago that started the Nora tribe, is my guess. Those kids. Again, I don't know how exactly that history got lost, you know, in time, I guess, but yeah, those must have been the kids that started off the tribe. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, Felicia? Oh. Alright. Alright, so let's trade. Let's see. Buy back treasure boxes. Aha! Here we go. Woohoo! Give me the goods. Oh, let's go. Nice. Alright. Mysterious box. What is inside the mysterious box? We'll find out soon enough here. Another mysterious box. Modifications, and some warm socks. What the fudge are warm socks? This rare item of the ancient offers good value when sold to merchants. Oh, you can sell it for 100 shards. I wonder if this is also another little Easter egg for the Death Stranding game. That's look at the little socks, so cute, so cute. All right, let me else. I guess might as well open up these right here. Okay, sure. A fire coil. I'll take it, I guess. Some more goodies, some more wire, metal shards, blaze, goodies, blaze. We definitely need the blaze, that's for sure. Wire, I'll take the wire, I'll take the blaze, and the metal shards. Alright, nice. Well, I think I'm gonna sell some stuff to this guy too, just so we can empty up our inventory a little more, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, well, we are here, back in the very dangerous mountain with all the stalkers, Stormbird, and a bunch of, I think were they corrupted when we came up here? I don't think they were corrupted, but they're definitely dangerous, that's for sure.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Yo, dude, oh my goodness, guys. I seriously wish I would have known about this a long time ago. Actually, I knew that there was UI options in the menu. I just didn't want to tinker with them, you know, especially for, you know, making videos. I didn't want to disturb the way that you guys, you know, looked at the video in terms of like how it looks in terms of like the UI and the screen. But this looks so much better. Look at this. Like, I mean, you guys know how I enjoy myself a good old, you know, viewpoint where we can just see like just all the juiciness out there in the land. And this is so much better. This is so much more immersive. So immersive. Oh, oh. All right, well, let's keep going, guys. At least let's enjoy for the, you know, for the next couple episodes before we end the story. But man, it's so juicy. You know what? We can actually just go ahead and fast travel up here. I'm gonna do it because, well, should we? I don't know, man. I feel like I should just do it. We already have the campfire up there, but I guess we'll humor the machines. We'll let them get a taste of the TheSensualBeast. I mean, it's not like they're gonna kill me or anything, but hey, maybe they want to find out what a TheSensualBeast tastes like. It tastes delicious. There we go. Oh, it's, dude, this is such a nicer view. You can see so much more, man. It's like I mean, I think the UI in this game is really good. I mean, it didn't bother me at all or anything. It's just you can.
It's guarded all right, but I can get through this.
Then sure we can. But I don't know, man. The fact that you can just see so much more, I don't know. It's kind of freeing actually. All right, guys. Well, we already know what's here. We know that there's dirty stalkers. And that's really gonna be our challenge here. Stalkers. Okay, what do we want to use here? Honestly, I'm not really sure. I probably want to take this out first of all. Get a couple arrows loaded up. Okay, let me see if I can make it to this tall grass. In terms of also, you know, trying to spot machines, this is way better. Especially stalkers, because stalkers are invisible. Now the way to set these guys off is to shoot one of the mines over there, or like the little flares. The only problem is I don't have my bow that's just like normal arrows. So don't do that. But this should help right here. If we can aim for that right there. Did I have 3 loaded? Oh, I did. How the fudge was that? Whew. That really lit up the sky, didn't it? I think it's also turning. Oh, it's the sun's rising. So I was like, wow, that flare did a lot of work, man. Are they not here? I guess maybe I mean, we did destroy them, but usually they respawn. At least that's my experience, you know, from other areas. But I guess not. Maybe. Let's just run out there. See what happens. Oh, that noise. I think they're actually dead. Like I said, we did destroy them already. I guess another perk of being quite the explorer. Alright, well, look at that. Sounds like, oh man, I was worried about these machines. You already got it, man. You got it, Aloy. Damn straight I got it. Damn straight. Alright, here we go, guys.
Now I know what they're guarding.
What they were guarding, they ain't guarding nothing anymore. Felicia's here to spank them. And I already have. That's awesome, man. See, this is why it pays off to explore, guys. This is why. This is exactly why. I mean, it's not like we didn't fight them all. We fought them alright. And it was a doozy and a half. But we're ready. Now, I think the Stormbird may actually spawn back in because he had a cutscene related to him. So he might actually spawn back in, but the rest of the Felicias are dead. Which just leaves us to climb and relax. Also, hopefully not freeze to death because this armor isn't exactly warm. At least it doesn't look warm. But it does look cool. Yeah, this view is so much better, guys. Let me know in the comments if you guys use this view to play your game. Do you guys know about it? Again, it's not. I mean, it's not like a super secret thing to find. It's just in the menu. But I mean, the UI, the original UI, is really good. Like I said, I don't mind it. But this is definitely, you know, this is. I mean, again, this game is just so beautiful that having a little bit more area to look around is for sure worth it. Alright, so we should be Gucci, but again, this Stormbird may actually still spawn here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Honestly, at this point, I kind of want to fight. I mean, what would be this game if we didn't have the delicious action in combat? Come on, Felicia. If you're gonna come out, let's dance. Felicia, are you here? Maybe he's scared. I mean, he's dead. I took him out, but maybe another one is scared. Like, oh, no, I don't think so. Yeah, no, we're Gucci. Let's go. Alright. Like I said, it pays off to explore. Here we go, guys. Oh, look at it. So much more beautiful when it's just...
World's going white.
Minimal UI, man. Like, the sights are just so much better. This is the exploded not reactor, but like the main system in order to save it from Hades. Here we go.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Alright. Sounds a Gucci. Now, can we go down? It's the Quaihan. Woo! We weren't able to before, but I mean, now we're actually on the proper quest.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Well, I wish we could ride Glinhawks or Stormbirds. Oh my goodness, how amazing would that be? if you could command Stormbirds where you could fly them. That would be amazing.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Well, we're looking down. It's mainly just fog. That's how deep it is. Alright, now, I think, if I'm correct, I've done a little bit of research, guys. And I believe... Oh, no, I think this actually just leads down... Okay, there is a point around here where I think we can find the last power soul. Now, you guys know, we've been looking for this ancient armor for a long time now. And I feel like, again, it's been a long time coming. So, if we can find it in this episode, that would be quite delicious, indeed. So, I don't think there's anything here. But I know it is here in this mission, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for it. Here we go. Now, if you guys also remember, when we came up here, we couldn't climb all the way up here. We knew there was something over here, but we just couldn't get to it. And now we can. I can't get over how much better this view is, guys. Seriously. It's just that you can see so much more. And again, you know, the UI is still there if you need it. But this is so much better.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Yes. So what have you been doing? What did you find out, huh?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Now here's the thing, guys. I mean, this guy is... He's not trustworthy, let's be honest here. I mean, he's not exactly trustworthy. He's still in it for himself. He is some sort of historian, Whether he's a good one or a bad one, we're about to find out. I don't know, man. I'm gonna lean towards bad. I'm gonna set the bar low, not really trust him, and then when he comes through for me in a better way, you know, then the bar will go a little higher.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
So we are 19 years old, guys. We finally know. I mean, we kind of, you know, we kind of were speculating as to the age. Definitely young adult age. Oh my goodness. So then that message that Gaia left us was definitely from when we were born, because it kind of made it sound like it was being given to, like it was sort of made, I guess, like right there when we found it, but it was, you know, it was obviously from a while back, our birth to be exact.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Yeah, it's very true. Those cauldrons are pretty magnificent places themselves.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can appreciate a man just piggybacking off my you know, efforts. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, well, let's go in.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
All right, I like it. There you go, guys. Go to the door. Oh, okay. Well, you're a little creepy back there, aren't you? All right, so. Huh. What tinkering this guy was. There's something. Is there something over here? What is this? What are these? There's nothing over here. Nothing. Nothing. All right, guys. You know what? I'm gonna just real quick. I'm gonna just check to see that the power cell is not somewhere here. I mean, we're probably gonna come back out this way, is my guess. I just don't want to miss it, guys. I don't want to miss it, so I just want to make sure we get it. Also, Silence is, I think he may be of Banuk descent, like he may be from a Banuk tribe. I don't think he ever mentioned Banuk, but, you know, meeting some Banuk peeps, they have the same, like, cables going on their head and their arms and, like, just their body, which I guess they embrace the machines a little more than most tribes, or at least the technology that the machines are made from. But why did they even do that? We never really asked or found out why they have, like, all these tubes going through them. But anyways, give me one sec, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so apparently this last power cell, I believe, is going to be, like, right behind this door. Not right behind it, but it's going to be really close after we get in here, so let's do it.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Well, thank you, lovely robotic voice. Here we go, guys. Yeah, I'm surprised not a lot more people talk about the explosion that went on here. I mean, we never really find out that this happened until we, you know, are exploring the world and we found this. We didn't even know what it was an explosion that caused it, to be quite honest. Oh, hello there. What do we have here? Gaia Prime arrival log. Ooh.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
Oh, what did I just do? What the fudge? I was just trying to open this. Alright, well, I guess we'll open it first and then we'll listen to this again. Oh, man. That's ripping the pepperonis.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And here we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? At work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Oh, those two lovebirds. Not really, not really lovebirds. That is true though. You can't beat a good old.
Mind your footing.
Oh, yeah, I got you. You can't mind a good old tasty and delicious comic, man. I haven't read a comic in a while, but I feel like I should get back into it. I mean, I never really left it. I never really started. I'm pretty new to comics, but they're a lot of fun. All right, let's drop down. So is this where they're? Is this Elysium too? I think maybe I'm not sure. Just keep going down. I'm trying to see if there's anything behind this. Nope, we should be good. All right, cool. Also, they were sterilized, so I mean, you know, they can still, you know, rough body parts, but they just can't have babies, which, if you ask me, is the best way to do it. Ooh, here we go. Holy Medusas. They really did cut this place in half. Well, whatever's in there doesn't sound happy. Alright. So I guess from here we just keep going down. Whew. Alright, here we go, guys. Whoa. If we fell from here, I would be pissed. Woohoo! Let's go. Noise. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, this is definitely where that power cell is going to be, guys. I think. If I said if I remember correctly, but maybe I don't. I know this power cell is here somewhere though. Hopefully. Power cell, where are you?
Guess that's my way across.
It is indeed. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I feel like I'm not gonna miss it, guys. I'm not gonna miss it. I will not miss it. I cannot miss it. Is this the same place where we came from? No, this is different, right? Come on, please someone's in here.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
No way! Dude, we finally got it. Let's go. Okay, I knew it was up here. I was like, I know I saw that video, but it looked like they kept going down. But no, it was right here. Let's go. Nice. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. After this mission, we're finally gonna get our hands on the delicious armor. Now, I think this might be the second to last mission. I'm not really sure. But we'll at least be able to use it for the last boss fight, whatever that's going to be. I wonder if I can actually... I don't think I can exit and come back, so we'll just keep going. I kind of want to, you know, use it right away, but... patience is a virtue. Here we go. Oh my... what in the... Alright, let's just be gentle about this, alright?
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Whew, this place is definitely destroyed, man.
Glad that's over.
Nice and warm in here, or maybe a little bit more than outside at least. Alright, so what do we have? Do we have like a... I thought there was something going down there. Oh, hello there. Be very, very careful. Very careful. We don't have to go down, do we? No, we have to go up. Okay. Well, let's. Woo. Nice. What do we have over here? Anything? Nope, doesn't seem like it.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Indeed. I wonder if we'll be able to find some of the bodies of the survivors. Not survivors. Well, yeah, the survivors of the time, at least. Not. They're definitely not alive anymore. Maybe even Elizabeth herself, or myself, or herself. It's all very confusing. Margot Shen.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, and lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Whew. Well, she's got Hades to keep her company. Unfortunately, Hades, not the best companion. Damn, dude. I think that was her room, actually. Seemed like that room in the back over there was some kind of shower. Rest in pepperonis, señorita. Rest in pepperonis. So this was definitely not Elysium then. It was just like the, I guess, kind of like the tip-top, the Alpha team that accompanied Gaia over here at her main station. Elysium was somewhere else then. Where? I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure we'll get, you know, we'll get to see it in this game. Maybe in the future. I'm not really sure. All right, well, let's keep going here. Some audio logs back there. Nothing back here. Let's check this out. Charles Ronson.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Alright. The stories are getting grimmer and grimmer, guys. Informative, yet sad, and compelling. I love that animation. Alright, let's keep moving here, guys. So he mentioned also that Elysium was maybe a couple miles away. So maybe we will find it in this, you know, in this story. At some point. I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm hoping so. That'd be really cool.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Oh, let's really hope so. Alright. Well, we got a new thing on the notebook. I also got to sneeze real bad. Alright. Oh, are these all... Oh, these are all her journals. Okay. Nice. So let's see. Soviet Journal 11/1964. 7/16/65, 10/31/65, 1/15/66, and I think that's basically it. All right. File damage under repair. Okay, so we can't check them out yet, but when we can, I'm definitely going to be diving deep into those. All right. So we gotta go up there. We came from this way, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's keep on moving. Oh, what the fuck is this?
What is this?
I'm not really sure, but it looks interesting, alright. Oh, there's a vent over here. Oh, this vent is, look at this. It's pristine. What? I'm surprised. I don't think I've ever seen a vent this pristine. That's the door. Pry door open. Oh, we can do that? Oh, wait a second. Don't mind if I do. What's back here? Ooh, I don't know. It's mysterious. Ooh, some loots. A lot of loots. Oh yeah, oh my, oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, definitely quite a bit. If you guys are low on goods, then this is definitely a place to be. Alright, well let's get back into the main room here. Anything else around here that we can check out before we bouncy? I believe. No, there's also this room over here. Probably some data points or some audio logs. If I'm lucky. But maybe not. Can't really see anything. Alright, well, let's check this out. What happened? What happened?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
No way, dude. What?
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Holy fudging fudger, dude. She was also wearing that crazy armor. Did you guys see that? I think it's that that ancient armor. Wow. She looked badass. At least she went out looking like a badass. I mean, she was already a badass, but even more so with that armor. Man. Rest in pepperonis.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Oi. Oi.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
They made a monument of her, huh? Oh, is it? Oh, this. Oh, this right here. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what are you talking about? What monument?
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How how you loved the whole world so much, with an intensity that was dazzling, bruising, and in the end, it killed you, or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Oh, that was like an actual protocol? I don't remember Gaia mentioning that, or not calling it that. Well, here we are, looking amazing, sensual, and powerful. Too bad Chow isn't around to see us. He'd probably be like, "Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, That's kind of funky. All right, well, let's talk to Silence here. A lot of info. Where's some pepperonis? Good old Elizabeth. Here we go.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
I mean, I wouldn't put it that way, because without them, she wouldn't have been able to complete, this project that she came up with. Sure, yes, she came up with it. She was the one who pushed for it, but it took a group of people to complete it. She was definitely a brave woman.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Oh, Aloy, I like how you think. I like how you think. Maybe she went home to a different bunker. Another bunker where she lived the rest of her life being frozen? I mean, I doubt it, but at this point, we've played enough of this game to know that anything's possible. Anything. Alright. Well, I like how Silence actually, respected my thoughts there. He wasn't like, "Oh, I'm right, you're wrong. Shut up." Have I mentioned how I love this UI mode? This dynamic mode? It's so good. So good. Ooh, what do we have here? The future. Back to the future?
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Man, Ted is a real downer, man. He's a real downer. I mean, not only he created this whole shebang, but he doesn't exactly make it any better. Oh, another girthy opening here.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Damn! That control room's got some... It's packing some heat if it was able to 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 survive what seems to be some very powerful, maybe even a nuclear blast. Oh my goodness. Relax, Mountain. Relax, buddy. Relax. Relax. Woo. There we go. Nice. Onwards and upwards. Ooh, the solution.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Me neither. I mean, are you talking about the way we're going, or are you talking about what Ted is saying? Because he's sounding a little bit evil with every single audio log we find. I mean, he's not exactly the nicest of guys, but I think his sanity is going a little bit off the hook. Oh, we can go this. Oh wait, are we supposed to be going this way, or? Oh, we're supposed to go going that way. We can go this way though. And don't mind if I do. And don't mind if I do. Oh, that's a waterfall and a half right there. What's over here though? Not really anything. At least not much of anything. Can we jump from here? Yo, yeah, that's where we came from. Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, it looks familiar. Alright, let's keep going then. You guys alright? Hello? Wakey wakey! Oi.
What?
How'd they all die in here?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
What the fudge? Alright guys, I think we're gonna have to end the episode here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please go ahead and smack the like button. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think Ted's onto. He sounded a little bit crazy again with every single audio log, and I don't like it. If you guys want to check out more Horizon Zero Dawn, check out the Horizon Zero Dawn playlist and more delicious videos on the channel. Have a very tasty, delicious, scrumptious kind of day.